Let's begin the broadcast with breaking inputs coming in. We have accessed WhatsApp's petition filed in Delhi High Court against the new digital rules. And this is what WhatsApp has said in its petition. While WhatsApp's own privacy policies under the scanner, it claims that has been committed to providing a private and secure space where users can freely communicate without fear of third parties reading or listening to their most private thoughts. Consistent with that commitment, petitioner has spent years building and implementing a state-of-the-art end-to-end encrypted messaging service that allows people to communicate privately and securely. End-to-end encryption ensures that every communication sent on WhatsApp, both messages and calls, can only be decrypted by the recipient. Let's go across to Nilashish, my colleague, who's joining us in the broadcast with more details on WhatsApp's petition in the Delhi High Court. Nilashish, this is against the new digital rules. WhatsApp claims that the new rules would require the provider to track and provide details of the originator of any message, and that goes against their privacy policy.
Absolutely. What WhatsApp has very clearly stated in its petition is that they have tried to build a system by which there's end-to-end encryption, which can only be decrypted by the recipient of a message. Now, when they are being required by the government and by the new rules to provide information regarding the originator of a message, they will not be in a position to do it without breaking this encryption, because you have to track every message that is sent. Now, their contention is that this has three particular effects. One, that it goes against the Supreme Court's rules, wherein to breach the law of the right to privacy, you can only bring out rules which are legal, necessary, and proportionate. So these three aspects are negated, is what they say. Secondly, they say that the fundamental right to free speech will also be violated, because when a person knows that his private conversations are being looked into, they will be fearful of putting those thoughts out. And thirdly, what is being said is that this rule for traceability is also against the IT Act in terms of Section 79. Very interestingly, the thing that you pointed out, Swati, in terms of WhatsApp's contention, that they aspire to ensure that there is absolute free speech and the privacy of conversations between two parties on WhatsApp is not breached. That very thing at this point is under the scanner in terms of their own privacy policy. And at that time, WhatsApp has chosen to challenge the government's IT rules. So very interesting what will happen in the courts at this point.
Yes, we'll have to wait to know what happens in the court. Nilashish, for the moment, thank you very much for getting us the details. We're moving on now.